Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Slay Glam box for December 2023. The sold out Slay Glam for December, you guys. And twice, I might add, they sold out of this subscription. So we're going to be doing a full unboxing today. We're going to be checking out the gorgeous palette that Just Ann created with Slay Glam, and also Saints, Angels, and Sinners is a part of it as well. So we're going to look at that. It's a full unboxing. We're going to check it all out today and see what's inside. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this subscription, this is where you will receive makeup every single month. It is a monthly subscription for only $24 a month. There's free shipping on it. I will be posting a link down below if you guys are interested in signing up and receiving this subscription. The December one is sold out. So if you order here in January, you will receive the January subscription box, which happens to have my palette inside of it this month. So we've been talking about that the last couple of months, that my palette is launching here in January. I don't know if the sold out December bag is going to affect my launch or not yet. So as far as I know, we don't have the palettes in yet for my palette. They're being sent over, but they're not here yet. The December Slay Glam had enough in stock. They sold out. They did a reorder, and they're waiting for those palettes to come back in to ship the rest out. So mine just arrived, so even mine's a little bit late, which is fine because I understand shipping takes a while. It's also a busy time of year. But I'm not quite sure yet if that's going to affect the January subscription or not. But just know that if you order in this month, or you've already pre-ordered to get this month's subscription, you will get it. It just may take a week or two longer than usual. Typically, Slay Glam will ship out at the end of the month, so you wouldn't expect to receive it before the 20th anyways, but it could be the fact that, I mean, who knows, you may receive it on the 30th or something. It might be a little bit later just because we're waiting, and that's how it goes. So I just want to assure you guys that, like, it is coming. You will get it. You're not going to lose your money. Trust me, I'll make sure it happens. Additionally, I will be launching my palette this month on my own website. The website is being built right now as we speak. It's not finished yet, but it will be built, and you can buy the palette individually from me versus buying the subscription box. But like I've said the last 3 months, my palette will cost more than the subscription. And the subscription, you'll not only get the palette, but you're also going to get 4 other beauty products with it. It is a better deal to go that route. However, if you do order on my website for my palette, you will get it directly from me. I will have the palettes here at my home. I'll be packaging all of them up. You'll get a handwritten note from me as well. I've got a couple other goodies I'm just going to throw in there. So that will be a separate launch from this bag if you're interested in it. Basically, you've got options. I don't want you to feel pressured that you have to do one or the other, but you can make a choice for what works for you. But I gotta tell you, I have high hopes for this December bag. Because for it to sell out twice, and Just Ann sold out on her website as well, I'm like, that tells me this palette is really good. Which also makes me nervous, because I'm like, oh no, what if people hate my palette? Like, what if I can't do what Just Ann did? Maybe she's just like the palette queen, and it's not for me. Like, I don't know. I'm getting so nervous too thinking about it. But all right, we're gonna check this out. So first item inside of our December box is the Jello Shot. This is a jelly eyeshadow. Love this color. The shade that we have here is, well, I don't know. Let me open it up here and take a look. Aqua. That is the name of this one. It definitely gives me aqua vibes. This is really pretty. Now, what's cool about these Jello shots, they're basically a gel cream formula. So you can actually just use your finger to pick up some of that pigment. Now, I'm swirling that around in there so it doesn't look great on my finger. But then when you want it, you can actually just put this down right over top of your eyelid, and it will blend out because of the heat in your fingers. So I always think these are gorgeous because you get really great shimmer, but it also blends really well. Even though you got to dip into a pot and everything, it comes out gorgeous. Next up, we have 2 lippies from Manna Kadar. This is the All of You Liquid Lip. And then the other one that I have is called Pinot Noir, and this is a darker red lip here. So here's what that Pinot Noir looks like. This is a really dark crimson lip, you guys. It's really pretty, and I do think it coats very well, but yikes. It's a little too bold for me. It's not, I don't think I'm going to go that route. This one, though, I like because this is more of a dusty rose color. So I'm glad we have this option instead because this one I will definitely do. I'm just not a huge red person, but isn't that one pretty? See, this is gorgeous, and it's got great pigment. You've got a little bit of shine on there. Gives a really nice even coat. I love that. We also have an eyeliner inside of our box today, and this is an ultra fine eyeliner from Italia Deluxe. The shade is white. So what's cool about white eyeliners is you can actually fill in your waterline in here, and that way it will make it brighter for your eyes. So white is cool to also give you some dimension with your eyes as well. So if you want to do some dimension there or with your eyeshadow, you can play with these and do more than just your typical eyeliner. I don't know that I would probably do a little bit of white over top. Like I'd still put the black liner down, but you could put white next to it to really give it that bold contrast. And I think it would be really pretty. But this is just going to be your white liner here. I do think it's going to be great for any winter looks. Next up, I have a limited edition liner duo from Saint Luxe. Now, these are in the shade Love Letter and Secret Admirer is the name on these. So here's what these ones will look like. Honestly, these are gorgeous because remember, these are the lips that we got in here. So I do think you could pair these up and create a really pretty lip look. They are going to be a creamy liner. So this is what they look like here. And this one that I just showed you guys is the Secret Admirer color. It's a little bit darker. The other one is called Love Letter, and this one is more of a softer nude color. So this is what that one looks like. And the last item inside of your box today, and the one that made this subscription sell out, is the palette. So this is a palette that was created by Saints, Angels, and Sinners. This is a beauty brand, and they do make a lot of different eyeshadow palettes. They collabed with Just Anne, who is a YouTuber, and they created this gorgeous palette called Snow Globe. Now, Snow Globe then is the featured palette for this month for Slay Glam, or for December, excuse me. So I will say Just Anne has a knack for creating palettes. I believe this is... what is this, her second or third one she's done so far? And I do think she knows what she's doing. Like, she has an eye for it. She typically leans towards like a lot of purples. So I love that because being cool tone, it's perfect for me. Like, I love that she does that. So I expect great things out of this one. That is the one thing, is she's now set a precedent that I'm like, okay, they've all been this good. They have to keep being this good. Not that I don't think she can achieve that, but I just know her palettes are usually pretty awesome, and I think that's why it's sold out twice now. So this is what my palette looks like. There is a mirror inside, and then this is the gorgeous snow globe. How cute is that? See, she's got her purples in there. I love it. The first one we're gonna start up here in this corner is Ethereal, and this is a shimmer. It is a purple pink shift. So you can kind of see that there, that it is purple, but it will shift to pink in the light. This is more of that duochrome. Now, I will tell you guys, having now worked on a palette, these duochromes are what make palettes so flipping expensive, are those shimmers. They're the highlight, though, of the palette. They look gorgeous and you love them, but they definitely make these palettes more expensive. The next one we're going to look at is Bliss, and this is a light blue color. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, I love these. It's just so wintry. So fun. We do have a matte called Joy, and this one is it's like a blue, but the undertone is purple again. So it's really perfect. Now, mattes are something you typically want to build up, but honestly, this looks pretty good. Putting that down, I like it. That would be a gorgeous transition shade. Just put that down first, give you a little bit of halo. This would be a gorgeous look, just looking at that. Next, I'm gonna try Vixen down here. Now, this is a really soft purple, and I feel like purples can be patchy very often in eyeshadows. I don't know why, but it seems to be the hardest color to find to work with. This one feels promising. I'm really excited about how this feels. The pigment is spot on, you guys. This is just gorgeous. So we also do have a glitter in here. Now this is the Enchanted glitter. Oh my gosh, look at that pigment. Now this is one where I feel like you could have fallout, but you may just need to apply a glue or go really slow with it. Oh my gosh, look at that duochrome. You get more than one color in there. Oh my gosh, this is just sickening. It's so good. So here's our next shade here. This one is called Celestial. And this has it's a little bit deeper of a shimmer color, but I kind of like it. It's got a silver color that reminds me of gunmetal. Is that not pretty? Let me go around here a little bit more. I always do this with my swatches. I don't get them all the way around, but is that not gorgeous? Next up is going to be Grace, and this has definitely got more green in it. So it's a blue-green shimmer. That is really pretty. I'm gonna go right up here with this one. Oh my gosh. Just look at these. They're so pretty. This next one is called Angelic, and oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, that one is my favorite. Because it's so icy. Like, it's cold and icy and I love it. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. So our next one here is called Miracle. This is a dark green matte color. So like I said, mattes, sometimes they swatch a little patchy. I don't feel like they go down as patchy when you actually incorporate them. It's one of the things that, like, when you swatch it, it doesn't have as much shine as shimmers do, so it almost looks lackluster, but honestly, it's a gorgeous green. This is one you can work with, you can blend it out. I think it's great. Last one that we're gonna swatch today is gonna be Frost down here in the corner. This is a shimmer that I think you could work even as a highlighter, probably. It is a white shimmer, but if you notice, do you see the pink and green? There's a touch of pink and green undertones inside of the shimmer, which makes it better. I feel like you get more bang for your buck. You get this really cool holographic look. Look at that, you guys. Is that not cool? I mean, see it there? You can see the pink going across, but it is a white glitter. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, this is a gorgeous palette. Like, if you look at all of these swatches together, this is stunning. I still think that purple shimmer up there is my favorite. Which one was that? Angelic. If you get this palette, try Angelic out. It is really cool. So that is everything inside of the Slay Glam box for December. I have to give a hand to these ladies. They all did amazing. I love the subscription as a whole. The palette is obviously the best item in the box. I mean, it is just so wow. They did such a great job on that collab. Just Ann has got an eye for this. I love the palette. The formula is great. The shimmers are pigmented. I can't wait to start using it. And personally, of all of the palettes Just Ann has done, this one is my favorite. And I loved the Extraordinaries palette. Like, I use that regularly. This one is really, really good. I am intimidated. I'll be real with you guys. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just hope you guys love my palette and vision because this is really good. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think of the December Slay Glam and we can chit chat about it. And if your box is delayed, don't worry, they are still coming. I was talking to Slay Glam and they have more palettes ordered. As soon as they arrive, your subscription will get shipped out. So you will still get it. It is just taking a little bit longer since they had to make more. So until next time, beauties, have a great rest of your day and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!